The Minister for Agriculture has left the chamber again. But a number of times you stated here that there were 6 farm organisations in the room last week when this deal was made. There were 7. Are you not acknowledging the fact that the independent farmers of Ireland, who are the people at the gates, who I want to see being able to go away from the gates and allow the factory, I talk about AIBP and CARE, where there are 700 people employed, to get back processing. But you must recognise these people, and this is part of the problem. Minister Creed did not recognise that group, and he only had bilaterals with them. So they were in the room. They had to go back to meet their farmers, and they did it last night and indeed Sunday night in places. So will you try, Taoiseach, and ask Minister Creed to reconvene that group and ensure that there's a base price on offer here, because we can play around with bonuses and everything else for as long as until Christmas, but there's no faith in that. There's no trust in the way the meat is graded and checked, and people are weary at this stage. The workers now are being displaced, 350 in CARE and another 180 to go, and all over the country. We cannot have this prolonged issue. And Minister Creed was lacklustre in calling them together, but he did last week. So you're not recognising the independent farmers of Ireland, and will you ensure they call back again?
Answer, if we could, please.
Thanks very much, Deputy. Minister Creed will be in the chamber this evening for more than 3 hours on this matter, and I know you'll be there to make your case and to ask him more questions. The 6 farm organisations, representing the vast majority of farmers in Ireland, negotiated this deal and endorsed it. I understand on the night, a 7th organisation, the Independent Farmers of Ireland, agreed to support and advocate for the deal, but some hours later issued a statement saying that they could neither support it nor oppose it, and that is their position at the moment. As I said earlier, it is not lawful nor possible to engage in price fixing in the Irish economy. That isn't possible, so that isn't going to happen, and we shouldn't mislead people into believing that's going to happen. But what can happen is the now recognised producer organisations can negotiate with the factories for proper contracts and proper prices, just like producers and business people do in all other sectors of the economy.